welcome everyone. Welcome to Tikumolanda with Love. My name is Jessica and I go under the name of Unconditional Self-Love Goddess. If you're new to my channel, Tikumola means healing the world soul with love. So that means learning to speak your truth as you go through this beautiful journey of the game called life. Let me go ahead and fix this. I made this and I just basically, let me go ahead and take it off. There you go. It's connected to the loop of my earring. So I've noticed as a collective, a lot of people are going through a lot of things. A lot. Yet, um, if you're new to my channel, Tikkun Olam means healing the world so with love. So every week I start with prayer. And this week is the part 2 of a prayer protection that I did last week. And this week it's a longer prayer. I've been sitting with breaking curses, asking for help, and protection. If you will be interested in a reading and would like to work with me, go ahead and read the bio. At the bottom, you'll be able to see how you could get in touch with me and you can contact me. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. We don't solicit either. Never will text you or DM you. I will never chase. I don't solicit people or tell you I sense your energy. If you're interested in following me, the link, I go human name Jessica. Under Instagram, I'm known as Unconditional Self-Love Goddess 19. So that's how you can find me. So the reason I believe in the power of prayer, because you guys know that I talk about the power of the spoken word, the power of the subconscious minds, and how things work. But one of the things I also learned is like we have to learn to be vulnerable. We have to learn to go through pain and alchemize it and turn that pain not into tragic, but turn that pain into wisdom. Most of us most likely were extremely emotional, but we never been taught how to deal with our emotions. We're always taught about math, we're always taught about reading, but nobody teaches us about emotional intelligence. And that's why I come in. I like to talk about emotional intelligence, the power of the subconscious mind, how our thoughts create our reality, how our subconscious mind is objective and indifferent. It only manifests when you're speaking. And that turns us into, most of us, when you grow in an environment in which you didn't have nobody to observe or acknowledge or teach you about your emotions, or you basically grew up on your own, or you had a family that was always busy, you learn to fend for yourself, you know. And one of the things that my youngest daughter taught me is like, Mom, you have to teach me how to do things. I don't know how to do the things. And that's something I had to learn even as a human mother. So same thing goes with prayer. Instead of us learning to hide in our shell, be lonely, and not ask for help, there's tools: prayer, incantations, learning to make our own magic, because we have embraced the tragic moments. We embrace that maybe we don't have nobody physically that we could talk to, but we do have somebody more powerful, the Most High, God, Source, Creator. So that's why I wanted to. This is a little twist of a prayer that I read, and it turned into 4 pages, for little, clips. So take what resonates, release what doesn't. You can do this for one day. Make sure that you feel it. Write it down if you feel called. You could also do it 7 days. You could also do it 30 days, 40 days. You decide. You take your power back. These are tools that I use, and this is in a way for me to ask God, Source, Creator, and learning to be vulnerable, because I'm going through some stuff, and learning to say, like, you know what? Things are not as they seem. What is happening right now, it's like I'm not my thoughts. I am not my emotions. I'm not going to pick up other people's expectations of me. I cannot make nobody else happy. And be an independent thinker. You know, have that faith to walk on spirit, not on somebody else's expectations of us. Okay? So, this is the prayer part 2, parte dos, part 2, to break curses and for protection. Okay? Today, if you're watching this, today is July 4th. Today, on July 4th, I decree that we know we are wholeness. We are divine. We are grateful. We love this fascinating game called life. We are grateful. We are aware that life is what we make of it. We are grateful that we have depth and magic as we are each day rebirthing. We appreciate where we are. We are grateful that we know we are powerful quantum creators. We're alchemizing. When terrible things happen, we choose not to allow our pain to turn into tragic. We know that we are divinely guided. As each day we rise and move about our life, we have divine protection. We are divinely guided. We are divinely provided for just being our beautiful, authentic self. We call upon God, Source Creator, and Universe, and all that is of light and unconditional love. All divine beings of unconditional love and divine light, we ask you for help daily to shatter and to cancel all curses and also any depression, fear, anxiety, guilt, worry, mental disorder, illnesses, and misfortune caused by them. In this dimension, all dimensions, worlds, universes, known or unknown, being sent consciously or unconsciously, please help us cancel out, rebuke, remove all curses and the effect of any negative thoughts, negative spoken negative words consciously or unconsciously directed to me, my daughters, my family, all loved ones. Any negative spoken words about me. We ask you for help to neutralize every evil intent to cause me harm or my daughters and my family. We ask you, God, for help and divine protection. Please keep us shield of divine light so that the power of those who intend and think they can harm us and our loved ones will instantly melt away like snow in the sun. Please, angels, archangels, God, Source Creator, protect me. Protect my goddaughters. Protect my family. Release my life from this day on from any and every curse, every evil eye, every evil influence, and every dark shadow. Fill me and them with unconditional self-love, divine light, and goodness, that I may forgive and love and bless those who curse me. Set my enemies free from the bonds of darkness in these dimensions, all dimensions, worlds, realities, universes, universes, all known and unknown. Let them know I forgive myself first, and I forgive them for their unconscious evil demonic entities, that they may be aware or not aware, that is using them as masters of puppets. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I just authentically love you. I accept you. We have evil and goodness in us, but it's the goodness in all of us that makes this fabulous life worth living. So we spread more living. So we spread more love and goodness. As you cut the bonds of darkness, flood their heart with light, love, joy, and peace. Blessed be. Amen. You know, I've been sitting with the awareness that I danced with a lot of darkness my whole life. I have. And because I accept them with all the darkness and all the evil, I read this week, I watched a video called The Power of Ho'oponono. The Ho'oponono is a Hawaiian prayer that I repeated 3 times. Ho'oponono prayer says, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This really touched my heart because I'm not going to give you specific because Spirit sends me stuff like that so I could forget what's going on. Nothing has power over us when we don't feed it. But at the Ho'oponono story that this person was talking about, he said that there was this mental hospital in Hawaii, and this doctor went to work there, and nobody wanted to work there because this mental hospital, the patients were killers. They were mentally unstable. You guys saw that I even integrated that there. And the doctor went in and he started reading every patient's file. And he started integrating the Ho'oponono prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Native Americans also have something called inkalej. Inkalej, I may be mispronouncing it, says, if I do any harm to you, I'm harming myself, because I am you in another human form. Therefore, I don't harm you, because I love you. It's the same concept of Ho'oponono. This doctor started doing the meditation of Ho'oponono as he was reading his patients' files. But the wonderful thing about this is that the doctor never saw them in person. The only thing he did is what I just did. He just prayed for them. He told them, thank you. Please forgive me. I love you. And within 2 years, those patients started healing. They started integrating. And they started going to lesser mental health places. That's the power of prayer. That's the power of getting to say, like, whoever may be doing any harm or anything to us, we, in some point in our life, we were them. We were masters. We were being puppets to higher masters. Take what resonates. Let go what doesn't. So, listening to that story, I started realizing that a lot of people, then after I saw that video, God sent me another video that says some people harmed you. Some were consciously doing it. That means that they knew what they were doing. They knew they were being manipulated. Some knew, but some were unconsciously doing it. That means that we have any demonic entity or other things that we're not aware of. Where that falls, we have no saying on that. But getting to say that we know that we have been in those energies, on those frequencies, and we accept them, that sets us free. And not only does it set us free, it says whoever may be doing that harm as well. And we just get to say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So with that, take what resonates, let go what doesn't. This channel is about growth. And in order to continue growing and receive new things, we have to let go what is no longer serving us. So with that, put your left and your right hemisphere brain right in front of you. Put it on top of your head. In top of your head for beautiful thoughts. In front of your mouth to say beautiful words. In front of your heart so you can love yourself. And you can see love when it's right in front of you. Love to all. Peace to all. Blessed day. Adios.